like I mentioned again, okay, I mentioned to get the high speed operating, right? Flick this to HS, high speed. Okay.
The light comes on, yeah.
I'll just fix it down. Light comes on. Okay. Again, just to check whether your air pressure is correct or not. Yeah.
Just about 40.
Okay. Now, of course, like I mentioned, this is the hardest working. Both hand pieces are the hardest working. Of course, when you're doing burring, water is a necessity. Yeah? So that is actually.
Don't worry about wetting the place.
Okay. Okay. It should come as a mist. Yeah. And this controls the amount of water. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So the blue knob, water.
Okay.
Yeah. Color coded.
All right.
Flash and
Yep. Okay.
You used to have
Just-
to do water manually. Huh?
Yeah. So this
And
is.
not like
Street shot, street shot.
I think the LED light is really what the vets really like because it lights up the cavity, yeah, and it helps them
So
to
at the
see.
At the end of the day,
nurses can focus on
you
doing
can
that
see
instead.
with one hand you can settle so many things. Your syringe, your light. Okay. To show you that this is actually not electricity driven. Okay. I've turned it off, but it's actually generated by the turbine in there. Right.
Okay. Just to add on, whilst Michael's on the high-speed handpiece, we want to reiterate again that the burst, right, again, just like the rock and roll, it is a disposable consumable, and this is even more important for the burring, for your burst, because Dr. Deng will know because she attended the wet lab. The iM3 rep also shared with us, a lot of times you find that this wears out or needs to be repaired very often because it is unfortunately, right, common practice that they reuse the burrs, again, to save cost. But, you know, the burr, actually, when you use it to burr the patient's tooth, it already is not brand new anymore because it's used, so it's blunt.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah.
Basically, all burrs are used for cutting, right? The actual correct way is actually not to do directly, right?
Yes.
But actually to
At the side, yeah.
do it sideways. Okay. With that said, imagine the burrs are like drill bits. You know, when drill bits are blunt already, right? A lot of those M&E workers, they will use more strength
To push,
more force.
yeah,
Imagine
to drill it
it's
in.
blunt. Now it's blunt. You need to use more force to dig into the teeth. When you dig into the teeth sideways, you apply pressure to this turbine, right? And hence your lifespan will decrease, right? And when your lifespan decrease, cost to repair, yeah, the cost to repair is there. And this is, like I mentioned again, this is the most expensive part. Okay. Again, iM3 recommends that after every procedure, get the burst changed. Yeah. So this way, and it's not a good idea if a lot of vets have got a metal a bucket. You know, once you finish, you all throw inside. Then you come along, which one is new, which one is old, you don't know. Yeah. Just
So I mean, we leave it to the practice to decide how maybe you have a small little container for disposing used burrs, so you can differentiate. And then the new, I mean, if the vet already decided what type of burrs to use for the patient, they can put the unused one on the magnetic, you know. Yeah.
Okay, so basically that is just points that you need to take care of. Okay, because once the burrs are mixed into that whole chunk of old burrs, you don't know what is good, what is bad. Right? At the end, you're all using bad burrs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we cannot be here to police, but from experience, right, it is expensive to repair this filler. Yeah. Whereas if you work out the cost per burr based on the purchase price, it's like maybe less than $1. So you just pop that into the price of your dental procedures. And better for the patient as well, because really cross-sharing when you sterilize, it is, you know, the disease. You don't want to be cross-contaminating.
Maintaining this unit very similar to the low-speed handpiece. Of course, you would have run water through through it already, right? So you need to close off the water, remove all whatever water there is, right? What you need to do, let me remove this one first.
I think you turn it back to low speed first.
What you need to do is just unscrew this. Okay, again, 2 drops into the smaller hole. Let me do it now, because anyway, I've run water through it. Do you have a scissors to cut this? Just cut the tip off.
Did the assistant order the hand scaler from you?
The hand scaler?
No.
No, huh? Your hand scaler got light or not?
No, the hand scaler no.
The ultrasonic scaler.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 drops inside. Okay. Let's run it through for another 10 to 20 seconds. Okay, now you can see I've used some air pressure already. So when it reaches 70, the compressor will kick in. Okay, so that's as simple as it is. Okay. Again with any work done on the system, it's a good practice to keep your cable straight. A lot of times, you know, like the telephone wire that goes round and round and round. When you go round and round, you know, the connectors will get weakened. You know, air leak, you know, water leak and stuff like that. So it's always, if it's like caught up like that, make sure when you use it, make sure it's straight, and you do your work. Yeah. Other than that.